What is sleep paralysis? Is it something medically that doctors could treat you? Or is it psychological? Or maybe it has something to do with the spiritual realm. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. Just because Monica's a spirit queen, you know, for a reason, a psychic medium, I'm always going to talk about spirits, and I'm always going to throw in everything that's going on in life back with the spirit and into the spiritual realm. Well, not really, but when it comes to sleep paralysis, there's been many studies, and I've studied on it too, and I know many people that have been going through sleep paralysis that I have helped through, and in fact, I'm still helping people with it. Sleep paralysis is not medical. You don't have brain cancer, you don't have a brain tumor, you don't need to take medications. You can take, I don't know, PMs, you could take medications at night to help you get knocked out, but it doesn't mean you're not going to have sleep paralysis. That's not going to stop you from getting attacked. Sleep paralysis is basically a demonic entity that is attacking you either during your sleep or as you're falling asleep or just waking up from a sleep. Okay, that's what a sleep paralysis is. You guys don't believe me? Do your research. I know out of my own experience with people that I deal with, my clients, I have many people that come to me and describe the same exact things that go on with them that go back to sleep paralysis. They've been to doctors, they've had it for years. Some even had it since they were young and they were a kid growing up, and it's not going away. So what happens is when you have a demonic attachment, this demon, okay, he's not your best friend. He's not the boy from next door just popping in to say hi, okay? This particular demon has an agenda for you, okay? Their agenda is, I am going to suck the living crap out of your life, out of your soul. I know what you guys are thinking when I said that, right? Suck the living crap. But that's what they're there for. They are there to suck your energy dry. Once they paralyze you, because that's what part of the sleep paralysis is their goal is to paralyze you where you can't move, you can't scream, you can't talk, and you can barely blink. That's all you can do, blink, okay? In your mind, you're screaming, but nobody can hear you, okay? You're under a control of a demon. And what it is it's part demon attack and part possession. And when those two collide, you're screwed, okay? I'm not saying this because I want to scare you guys. I'm saying this because if you do have sleep paralysis, get help. Honestly, there are people that have passed away, crossed over from sleep paralysis, okay? That's what it is. It's very dangerous when it comes to sleep paralysis and dealing with the spiritual realm. And whether you did something wrong or not, if you have a demonic attachment and you don't know about it, when you have sleep paralysis, that's a demon's way of telling you, hey, I'm here. I'm here. You know what I mean? And so therefore, you're screwed if you don't get rid of it. You're screwed if you don't cleanse yourself or you don't get cleansed. You're screwed if you don't get rid of the demon and close the portal back up. And therefore, it's really important. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. It's not always spiritual when it comes to my life, but majority of the time it is. Only because of who I am and what I deal with. And with the many years of experience that I have, there is not one question you can't ask me that I would not give you an answer when it comes to the paranormal, when it comes to the spiritual realm, including the readings that I do. So again, when you have sleep paralysis, it's not a disease. It's not life-threatening in a medical way. It is life-threatening in a spiritual way, okay? So they can pin you down. They can go into your dreams, into your nightmares, and they literally are nightmares. And they will do all kinds of stuff. They will sexually abuse you. They will mentally fuck with you when you're sleeping. They will show you images you don't want to see. And a lot of times these demons are very manipulative. So you can wake up in the morning and have a sleep paralysis. And at the same time, you'll wake up and you're like, okay, I just saw something fucked up about so-and-so, somebody you're close with, for example, okay? And this is what, in my dreams, means something. You have to pay attention to your dreams because they're either dreams or they're nightmares, and those nightmares are from demons, okay? So if they're showing you something about a particular individual, your significant other, your kids, your loved one, whoever, coworker, whatever, and you damn well know in your heart it's not true, but they're playing it in your mind as a movie. That's also part of sleep paralysis. They're playing it in your mind as a movie, and it's this reoccurring nightmare that over and over and over, and it just doesn't end, and you're like, oh my God, I don't want to fall asleep tonight because I'm going to see the same shit again. What the fuck's going on? Is somebody trying to tell me something? Yes, the demon is trying to tell you that he's trying to destroy your life. He's trying to destroy your relationship with a certain person. That's why they're showing that shit. Or even an animal. If your dog's, they could show that your dog constantly gets ran over by a car and dies. And then, you know, now you're freaking out and you're like, okay, my dog can't be off the leash now. And, you know, I have to carry my dog across the street because I don't want to get run over by a car. So you start getting paranoid, and that's what they want. The more that they can get you paranoid, the more they're going to weaken you. And the more you're going to put your guard down, because now you're in a vulnerable position. Now your head's all messed up. It's not in the right place. And therefore, that's what their goal is. That's what they want you to happen to you. And so when you fall asleep or you're in bed, again, another vulnerable state, and you're laying down, you're trying to go to sleep, or you're just waking up and you actually did fall asleep, what happens is these demons take advantage. They fuck with your head. They fuck with your mind. And they will continuously do it. That's why a lot of people have had it since they were younger till now. And now they're all broken up inside because, you know, these demons have been fucking with their minds all these years. And they've been going to doctors and psychologists and psychiatrists and therapists and all these counselors and all these specialists and you know, neurologists and all these places, and they're like, what's wrong with me? Why is this happening? Why am I getting, you know, these attacks when I'm sleeping and I can't see who's doing it? I don't know what it's in my mind playing tricks. Am I going crazy? No, you're not. Let me sum up the answer, okay? The fucking answer is no, you're not going crazy. You don't have anything medically wrong with you, psychologically wrong with you, so you can cancel all those appointments that you have right now. You need to contact a professional, somebody like me, or anybody that you know, that's around your area, that's close to you. I travel too, so if you guys prefer me, I'd be happy to come and help you out. But that's what happens. Contact somebody like me, a psychic, a real psychic medium, a real psychic that deals, or medium I should say, that deals with the spiritual realm and that knows demons and that understands the sleep paralysis and how it works and how to get rid of this stuff. And I've done it. I'm still doing it. I still have a lot of people contacting me, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. You didn't do anything wrong. You know, maybe there's a portal that might have opened accidentally through something that happened in your life when you were a child, and that's why you have this since you were a kid growing up. It could also be that there's a hater out there that actually put this spell or just whatever hex on you and open a portal and send a demon to ruin you and destroy your life. And no matter what the case is, I always find out, I get rid of it. And on top of that, the greatest thing is I block that certain individual from ever being able to cast any hexes or spells on you ever again. So you don't have to worry about that particular individual. And if they do try to do it, it's going to come back on them 10 times fold. So it's going to like mirror whatever they're doing and hit them back. So you're not even going to get affected anymore. So therefore, again, like I said, sleep paralysis it has to do with the spiritual realm. It has to do with the demons that are attacking you while you are sleeping, whether it's sexual, whether it's abusing you, whether it's harassing you, whether it's scratching you up and down, whether it's punching you, kicking you, going inside you, trying to possess you, control you. Eventually, their goal is to break you down so much to where they're either gonna choke you to death in bed, or you're going to fall asleep and you're never going to wake up because they're just going to take your soul. And I'm not saying this to scare you guys like that in that way. I'm saying it to bring awareness to how sleep paralysis work, why there is such thing as sleep paralysis, and why it has nothing to do medically. So save all your appointments, cancel them, save all your money and your bills and stuff. You don't need to waste time on that. Once this demonic attachment, it could be one, it could be multiple. I know what your next question is going to be. It could be multiple demons that are attacking you. So therefore, please, please, please get the help, the right help that you need if you're having sleep, or if you know that somebody else is having sleep paralysis and you can get the help for them. Please do so immediately. It can turn violent, which in most cases there are. A lot of times people get pulled out of bed, their blankets get pulled off them. A lot of different things happen during sleep paralysis, and it can get very ugly, physical, and even deadly. So please be careful. If you guys need any help with that, contact me anytime, day or night. Email me at monicaspiritqueen@yahoo.com. That's monicaspiritqueen@yahoo.com. I will be more than happy to help you guys out. I love you guys. I want to keep you safe. That's why I'm making these videos, to teach you guys certain things that you guys should know when it comes to the spiritual realm. If you want a reading, please contact me anytime at monicaspiritqueen@yahoo.com. Again, with the sleep paralysis or anything that has to do with the spiritual realm and the paranormal, or even need an investigation done, please contact me. Love you guys. Happy holidays. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.